Let me do a fresh restart because this is also going to go up on YouTube. So I'll do a little magic of editing coming up on YouTube. What's up, everybody? I'm DBFig, and this is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. I'm using the next-gen update. I'm super excited to get this started. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt, I'm playing this on PC. I've never beaten The Witcher 3, and I want to. But it really comes down to you guys. The more I get support on stream, by the way, I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch, so make sure you like and show up to the streams and all that stuff. Or if you miss the streams, watch them on YouTube and like and subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. The more support I see on these streams, The Witcher, the more I'm going to go through. I've kind of made a executive decision to kind of go by the rule of if I start streaming games couple times and I see that people show up to them, I'll continue. If not, I'll move on to something else. There's so many great games, and there's a lot of games I could play on my own personal time if people decide to go somewhere else, watch something else. So what's up, Silcanet? So you start Witcher 3 just as I stop for today? Nice. So let's jump in. Brand new game, fresh save with the brand new update. I will mention that this is not using ray tracing. This is using the brand new Ultra Plus setting. On the PC version of The Witcher, there's some weird ray tracing issue that's causing the game to crash a whole bunch. The game still looks amazing. Mind you, I did a couple tests, but it just doesn't have ray tracing. And to be very honest, when I did turn ray tracing on and it did work, it looked good. But Ultra Plus looked pretty damn good. Perfect intro, first try. Exactly, Nameless. Perfect intro, first try. So let's jump on in, click new game, and let's see where this goes. Fresh start. New game. I haven't even beaten the game once. How am I getting a new game plus? Let's go story and sword. Show tutorials? Sure. It's been a long time since I played this at all. Simulate Witcher 2 save? Sure. Yes. There's our dude. Oh, God. Ah. That was a badass bird. Okay, she bumped into that guy. I think everyone got this game about to get messed up. I don't think she's going to take this line down. Yo, she just basically threw out a grenade. She threw out an earth grenade. And all right, and she's off. By the way, guys, just let me know if the game is too low, like the sound stuff. Just want to make sure there's a good balance between my voice and the game. Yep, she defeated the final boss. That was The Witcher 3, guys. She defeated the final boss. Nothing else is going to happen. The story is done. Let's go out. Karen Moran, Witcher Keep. That here's the famous scene. Now in Ultra HD. Look, you can see all the Geralt feet you want. I have to admit, this looks good. You could definitely tell they put out way more texture work and improved the resolution of the characters.
You know I don't find that amusing.
That'll give me nightmares. Hey.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
Yep, yes it is, Blinks.
You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
This is also Ultra Plus settings as well.
So, later then.
See you later.
Yes, he did. He killed the crab creature with dick magic. That is the secret art of the Witcher. They train endlessly in their dick magic. All right. I do have to say, this looks pretty amazing. This looks really nice. All right. Like I said, it's been a very long time since I played. I never beat The Witcher 3. I've been on and off of it for years. So this is a fresh start. I actually want to learn the game. All right, the tutorial. So, Yennefer of Vengerberg. Actually, let me lower the sensitivity of my mouse so it's a little bit less jittery. There we go. Blood and Wine is one of the coolest parts. Yeah, everyone keeps on talking about how great Blood and Wine is, so I'm looking forward to, you know, getting to that portion. All right, the mini-map. Underneath the mini-map, you'll find the objectives. Yep. Oh,
Shit.
wow.
Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Wow. Look at this. This is the next gen update. If anyone says that Bangerberg, but I barely know her. I wouldn't turn down Yennefer. I'll be scared of Yennefer, but I wouldn't turn her down. Wow, look at that. Just if I do like it's just a still. That looks amazing. All right. And Grout looks good too. Yeah, that is definitely an update. All right, let me use my Witcher sensors. Look for objects. Yep.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
By the way, how's the balance between the music and the voice and stuff and my voice? Everything sound fairly balanced? Or should the music be a bit high or anything? To find the key to the bedroom door. Sounds good? Nice.
Got any clothes that aren't black or white?
Undergarments.
That looks like the key over there. There it is. To unlock doors, walk up to them and press. Sure. Exactly. Speaking of running...
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
Yeah, speaking about low on juice. This guy's low on juice.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. Had her taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays.
Yeah, that hogwash.
She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
All right. Don't get mad at her.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now.
Yeah.
Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I mean, she kind of is already one of us, so...
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
I could do that. Totally. I could do that. This is all easy. Super easy.
You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
Hey.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
She's lying. Better not.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Sure. Let's begin this tutorial.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall.
Don't bother me, Geralt. I'll trip and fall.
Come on. I do notice that the thing
What did I
does...
tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps. Siri, cut it out.
Dude, I'm fast. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Where is she? Yo, I left her in the dust. I beat a child.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
Ah.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Oh, jeez. She's too smart for her own good. Hold on.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me.
Someone's been
Lambert
using
with
game
Eskel,
facts.
Ciri with
Exactly.
the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's do the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
I like how she's doing flips and stuff on the edge of a cliff, blindfolded, and she's barely a novice.
Sword, Geralt!
Alright. Witches must be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal wraiths, or bone-crushing giants, to match the strengths and weak point of different enemies. Witchers need to use a variety of weapons. The tool to trade is sword, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters. Witchers have also mastered a simple form of combat, magic. These signs are not powerful as the spells wielded by mages, but they can be very quickly with one simple one-handed gesture, making them quite useful in the heat of combat. Witchers also adapted to basic alchemy. They can brew powerful potions, blade oils, and bombs, all of which give them a keen advantage when fighting stronger or faster foes. Makes sense. Alright, one to draw my steel sword, and a sheath to see. Alright. Alright.
Quick cuts! 1, 2, 3! Damn it! Strong strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady.
Take that! Sliced your jugular.
What the blazes are you doing?
Mount a strong attack by holding left shift and spinning.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
And one.
Dodge!
Position, Ciri. Footwork. Remember.
Alright, dodge one sign, indicate direction, and press... Alt? I'm not too sure if I like that. I might have to change the buttons on that. The roll all the way. Yeah.
Think I'm
Now,
training Ciri tomorrow.
parrying. Ciri,
She's likely
see
to be
how
more of a
Geralt
challenge.
holds his sword, its angle?
Die.
What am I supposed to parry? I'm fighting a stupid dummy.
Pretend now, live later.
Here's the
Riposte!
old man fell
Strike!
asleep while teaching.
Counter-strike!
All right.
Maybe a storm's coming.
Sliced your
I
jugular.
prefer
Who's
playing this game with
next?
controller. I might have to do that. I have to switch. I might switch the controller.
And one.
Come on, Vesemir.
This'll be
Now,
quick
young lady,
and
To
painful.
bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen.
Actually, let me do just that. Because I don't mind keyboard and mouse.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Had enough?
Yeah. Let me.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
I'm not showing off. I'm plugging in a controller, Vesemir. Please.
Damn it! What the blazes are you doing?
Plugging in a controller, Vesemir. I want you to chill for a bit. Take a deep breath.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
What?
Die.
There we go.
Tomfoolery! Enough!
Vesemir is getting quite bossy. Hey,
Stop showing off, Geralt.
what's up, Unanimous? You like the layout? Thanks. Appreciate it.
What the blazes are you doing?
Why isn't the controller working?
This'll be quick and painful.
Stop showing off, Geralt.
I don't know why the controller isn't working now. There it goes. Okay. The Quen sign.
Tomfoolery! Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now watch carefully to see why.
Okay, protects me against damage. That I do know.
Cast Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly.
All right.
See? If not for the Quen sign, I'd be aflame by now. Hard, Geralt. Come on.
You select it and then make it active.
Come on! Stop showing off, Geralt.
I did it. Press. And
See that, Ciri?
There we
Hard
go.
will knock anyone or anything off balance. Destroy their rhythm.
What now?
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling.
there you
Axie
go.
can really muddle your mind.
That's a distort.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to.
There's laid a trap.
Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Bam. I made things go boom. Yeah, but I'm glad that people are liking the new overall look of the stream. That way everyone could see everything, and on top of that, I could switch out my avatar. Thanks for screaming in my ear, dude. I could make everything my avatar, or I could use a webcam. All right. So stand in the highlighted spot.
bad.
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Press RB, the highlight training post, and delete. Okay. All right. You can continue training Vesemir. To stop training, just sheath your sword by pressing left or right.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
I just sheathed my sword after he just sliced me.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Uh-oh. Ciri?
Ciri?
Where are you, Ciri?
I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
I'm just thinking of all the people who had iPhones while playing this game. Their phone must have been going crazy. Every time you say Siri, Siri, Siri.
What the? Vesemir.
Yo, look at that. Look at that, dude.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No!
Medieval Dark Vader's come to town. Beware, medieval Dark Vader. Guess he had a bad dream. It was all a dream. And that's the end of Witcher 3. The Maria road to
You
Zemo.
all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
It'd take forever to explain.
No, it wouldn't.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Yeah, I dreamt of Kaer Morhen.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in a tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
And she was butt naked.
Was she nagging you about something?
Nope. Nope. She put
True to life, indeed.
She put an evil crab thingy in my bathtub to bite my
find
dick.
her.
Then we trade with Ciri.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Yeah, let's see here.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
All right.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
We're
Yeah.
gonna read it, not sniff it.
It's a scratch
We
and
must
sniff.
meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That's private.
That's private. Very private.
Ah, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
All right. Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. War lay waste in the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with silver health bar above their heads, indicating that you should fight them with your silver sword.
Who's next?
There we go. I will have to say that the fight mechanics are a lot more snappy. Things seem to flow a little bit better. Yeah. I do have to immediately say, you could tell with the update that they updated the fight mechanics, and things just seem to flow a little bit better than before. So, yeah, it's pretty good. Striking opponents generates adrenaline points. Certain abilities you can acquire allow you to perform special attacks that require and consume adrenaline points. Your adrenaline points slowly decline when you're not engaged in combat. Is that you just came from Ragnarok? Yeah. I mean, it's still the Witcher combat, so it's, you know, a little bit more grounded in combat, but it does feel a little bit tighter. It doesn't feel like there's much a delay between your sword swings as before.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
You can generate vitality by eating and drinking, or by meditating for at least an hour. Notes, while playing blah 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 blah, whatever. Food and drink can be placed in consumable slots and then used towards combat. Press up and down to consume them to generate vitality. You have some food equipped in your upper consumable slot. Press up now to regenerate a portion of my vitality. Alright. Where's Roach? Actually, while I'm here, let me loot this stuff. It feels too tight. No weight to the swings and hits. There you go. Is there anything else here? What's this? Bandits calling themselves Tamara soldiers are hiding in nearby woods. They have declared outlaws. They have been declared outlaws and a threat to the Empire's subjects. Assisting or sheltering them in any way will be summarily punished to the fullest extent permitted by Imperial law. On behalf of the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Captain Peter Sar Gwynleve. Gwynleve? Yeah, sure. Alright. So, watch out for the bandits, in short.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Okay. Witcher spend most of the time on the road. Luckily, his horse Roach. Have Roach come to you. Press. Okay, so that's how you do it.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Press double press and hold A while moving the
War's
gallop.
not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Everything seems to be running really well in Ultra Plus. At least on my end. Hopefully on the stream it's been looking sharp. Sometime later.
We going?
Help me! Help!
Oh. He got his horse. Oh, I got him a little bit. What's up? What's up? The Witcher is witchering. The Griffin stole the horse. As long as he doesn't steal Roach, I'm A-okay.
How's it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Look at this dork.
Gods, that was close.
What's
I
up,
was
Dustin?
sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Jeez.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Yeah, we could use a few crowns.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment. Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
Yay, I got 50 crowns. Witchers don't work for free.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, woman.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
All right.
Greetings.
A new entry has been added to the Beastery. Okay. Good old Griffins. Vulnerable against grenades. I don't know what the hell that is. What? Hybrid oil. I was about to say. I was about to say just some olive oil. They just don't like olive oil. And in the ARG sign. All right. You need any help?
Greetings.
Okay. I was trying to be nice and that lady's dead. I see they're remaking the first Witcher game. Yes, they are. They're remaking the first Witcher game using Unreal Engine 5, which is a pretty big deal. I get a feeling that they're going to try to, because the first two Witchers, while they were known, they were nowhere near the same popularity and size as The Witcher 3. The Witcher 3 really is when people paid attention to The Witcher on a grand scale.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In a forest or the mountains, sure, but here? You're near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Yeah, so it's going to be pretty cool. Well, we're probably not going to see a trailer for whatever that is, the Witcher 3 remake, and probably until, at the very earliest, the end of next year. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see a trailer for the remake until sometime into 2024. It might be like an E3 2024 reveal, and the game will come out sometime early or late or mid 2025. Who knows?
Come on now.
Got a lump of bread today.
One thing I do have to say, which I appreciate,
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had supped on
Run, Roach.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Take like they
Freak.
could have sewed his head back on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest. Hush, hush.
yeah, these people talk a lot. But like I was about to say, like one thing I appreciate is how they made the medieval Dark Ages actually look like what they're supposed to be, which was just dirty and nasty, and everyone being kind of derpy. Because in a lot of like fantasy games, the world is like, you know, too clean.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Ah, his arse. And his arse is really powerful. This will always be Temeria, according to his arse.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Dude, we kill monsters. You can't do shit.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. One mean beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in misfortune. How can I be of service?
With a drop of vodka for me.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
All right. Oh, now it's going to teach me how to shop. Let's see here. I'm looking for, show me what you got.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items in the shop panel. Press A, close. All right. She's... Okay, so this is what I have. This is what she's selling. Okay. I was confused for a second. It's over here, a shopkeeper. Okay. How many crowns? Common item. How many crowns I have? I have only 300 crowns. This stuff is expensive. What about bread? Oh, wait a second. Oh, no, that's 9 for 54 crowns. Oh, okay. Right. I don't know what I mean. Does that mean that things weight 75, cost 225, or I don't get it. I'm like, I want to buy this apple. So if I buy it's the price. There's alchemy ingredients. Those are just cards. Yeah, that's a lot of money. All right.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Okay. Yeah, what about the griffin?
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Yep, because we don't work for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
True. Very true. All right, let's get out of here.
Thanks for everything. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Which means we're going to draw attention. He just...
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Let him measure. Better that than burning the harvest.
Oh, Drommel. Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. What?
All right, what are these guys
I'm
want?
looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Options, make use of the Axie sign, blah, blah, blah. Vesemir, never heard of flags before. Yeah. Nope. Let's see here. I just want to talk.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Answer my question now.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh, and I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
There you go. Sit down, you dumbass. Exactly. I just Jedi... These are the droids you seek. Exactly. I just Jedi mind tricked a dude. Look, cat. Can I pet the cat?
I've drunk enough. My head's spinning.
Take the hooch.
More. There are 4 factions.
4 what?
Factions, teams, suits. Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own...
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
If you want to get into Gwent, yeah, I'll pass on Gwent. Yeah, I'll get a drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Yeah, after having dealing with the card game in Genshin Impact.
Never mentioned her name.
I'm done with card games.
You described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
All right. So who might you be?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gone to Rodim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Okay. So he sold mirrors.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
You heard of...
runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Yeah, so can it. Yeah, that card game... Actually, the card game itself is perfectly fine. But when I streamed the section of Genshin Impact dealing with the card game, holy crap. Yeah, Unanimous is basically summed up. It's called Genius Invocation TCG. And they made sure in the entire tutorial that they said the full name, Genius Invocation TCG, constantly. I think we got up to by the end of the tutorial, I think we got up to almost 50 times they said that phrase. It was hilarious how many times they said that phrase. Oh, there's a mod so you can just win all the games of Gwent. That's funny. So, where's Yennefer?
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Sure. Of course it's about love.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Which means we'll probably see that guy later. Always justified. It has a Geralt doesn't have time for this shit button, but needs money. Yeah, that's funny. Hey, sometimes you got to do what you got to do. You got to make that money.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
You didn't really need to stand up.
Realize it's been half a year since we hunted down that fiend in Varun?
Yes. Well, that was more than a fiend. What was that bastard's name? Drugan? May the soil lie light upon him. Things used to be simpler. Monsters were bad, humans good. Now, everything's all confused.
Used to be exactly the same. You've just forgotten.
Do well not to point up my age. You're near a century old yourself.
Oh yeah, I always forget about that. Like, Witchers live, like, hundreds of years. So, like, Geralt is... like you said, he's almost a century. He's almost 100 years old. Vesemir is probably, like, what, almost 200?
See you later, Vesemir.
They're Saiyans. Yeah, pretty much. The Witcher are Jedi Saiyans. That's the Witcher. Oh. Look at those nice guys standing outside. I'm sure it's for no reason whatsoever. And nothing bad's gonna happen.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Let's see here. How about you just back off?
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Course not. You done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
Still! Don't let up!
Pathetic.
Griffin's taken his revenge since that Egypt passed.
You're dead!
A pig stuffed with hemlock and nightshade. Griffin ate it. Now he's peeved.
Nice meeting you.
This guy. He's just like, whatever. Vesemir's even older. Yeah, no, Vesemir's old.
Come on.
Alright, Roach. Stop being, like, part of the
Gran
lands.
told me about the Smith's boy.
Your game
Lad
will,
went missing one day, so folk nabbed
your
a
game
witch
save
that
will
was
automatically
hunting
save
nearby,
when you reach
started
certain
poking
milestones
him
in the story. Still, you should save your progress early.
Looking for trouble?
I think that was like a hard hint at, game saved. Alright.
Run, Roach.
Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off.
Actually,
So it worked.
according to this, I gotta
Some
go.
drowner that had supped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Ain't like they could have sewed his head back on. Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
At first I thought the trail led back into the inn, but no, let me just
take it easy.
Let me just head up back over here.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N, not Goidamar.
What? Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
Alright. I know I need in this game, if I remember right, it's pretty important to gather stuff up. Honeysuckle. So I definitely want to gather up some herbs, because I know I probably have to make like potions and things of that nature. So I'm just grabbing stuff as I can.
Pride, Hellraiser.
Oops. I don't know why I did that. There we go. Alright.
Giddy up.
think those plums are wreaking havoc on me pipe-eyed Hellraiser.
What happened to your mug?
It seems to be easier to ride out. Whoops. Wait. Gotta go this way.
Come on, Roach. Whoa!
Yeah, what's going on over here? What is all this?
Magic. A place of power.
A place of power. Oh shit, a wraith.
Come on, come closer.
Dude, I'm... Come on. Yeah, get out of the way, Roach.
Damn it.
On. Why isn't this guy dying? I'll let you up. Alright, gotta wait until my next sign. Some objects can be destroyed. Sub-objects are marked with the icon. Okay. You have multiple items in your pockets. You can switch between them. Change bolt to crossbow. Okay, I mean, that's fine and all. Oh, I gained an ability point. Alright. Go to character. You gain a certain number of experience points. You advance to the next level by killing monsters and completing quests. You receive ability point. Ability point, okay. Okay, so marksmanship. So now I could choose the next one. Strength training, arrow deflection, lightning reflexes, resolve. Let's just do muscle memory for right now. For an ability to take effect, you must first activate it by placing it in the open ability slot. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Cool. I don't know where the Wraith went, but oh, look at this.
Strange.
Let's go through the door. Let's see what's down here. Whoops. I like how we could just light the torches and candles along the way. That makes life a lot easier. I don't think I was supposed to get out of the way like that. Yo. I just straight up dodged the trap. That's funny. The gate was supposed to close on me and I just straight out dove right back through. So in this case,
die.
come on. Nope, I win. The combat does feel a lot better than what it was. I will let you know that. It's still a little floaty, but it's a lot better than before. Cavalry gauntlets and a blunt axe. Letter from Witcher Colgrim of the Viper School. Diagram, serpentine, silver sword. Alright. Take diagrams to craftsmen with proper skills. Okay. What is this? Did I read it? Or is it just not something I could read like that? Oh, there's a guy there. Gildarf sword. And a blunt axe. Novigrad longsword. And some armor. So far, this place has been a nice find. I think that might be all that's here. Was there any point for me lighting all the torches? Other than just making this place really bright? I guess that's it. Just make this place really bright. Well, let's look at my inventory. Alright. Here are your currently equipped items. Here are the items currently in my possession. Select tab to show item type. You'll find important information, most important statistics. Okay. Tabs showing crafting components and alchemy ingredients. Quest items and all items that fit to no-coded categories. Food. Oils, potions, and bombs. And then just weapons and armor. You can toggle between descriptions by left-clicking on them or turn them off description by left. Okay. You can see how a given item will look on Geralt by pressing X. You could use the preview option and see how the items will look, which you cannot equip yet. You can choose order. Okay, that's just sorting. And you can see the statistics. Hold right trigger. And you have a Witcher potion, but in order to use it, you must first equip it. Navigate to usable items tab. Select a potion. Okay, to activate the potion in the first slot. To activate the potion in the second slot. Okay. I don't mind taking a second to read the tutorial since it's been a while since I last played. The worst thing I want to do, especially in a long play, is not kind of figure out what's going on and then be kind of stuck. So that's a steel sword. That's a steel sword. Armor piercing, 26 armor piercing. So this sword is actually a bit better. But how does it compare to what I have now? Oh, it's just better. Well, this is 25 armor, 15 armor. Yeah. Let's see. Inventory. Okay, yeah, it's just better gear overall. Too bad one of these wasn't a silver sword. They're just both steel swords, but it's fine. All right. You can switch between unread books and scrolls. Okay. To Ivar Evil Eye, Master Witcher of the Viper School. I have now found all the legendary diagrams once belonging to our order. Certain complications have arisen, however. On the way back to our keep, I stopped to rest the night in the village in the Temerian borderlands. The blasted peasants decided to make me into their scapegoat and accuse me of kidnapping some beekeeper's brat. They took me into local lording's castle for interrogation, during which they found and confiscated one of the diagrams. But do not fear, I will get it back. They did not find the others. I have invoked Temerian common law and demanded a trial by ordeal instead of submitting to the whims of this baronet. My request was granted, and tomorrow I am to cleanse the baronet's family crypt of wraiths. I expect this will prove little trouble. Perhaps I will already have returned to our keep by the time you receive this letter. Light the furnaces. We have some foraging to do. Okay. Dear friend, forgive me for not asking about your health or how you've been these last years. Time is very short. I have very important news. We must meet, and soon. Ride to Willoughby, near Vizima, and don't spare horses. While I do eagerly await our reunion, I won't be able to wait eagerly or very long. Your dear friend, Yennefer. Yeah, I got the unicorn. Okay, so. Okay, junk. And this is crafting stuff. I'll go into crafting a little bit later on. But at least I went in here and immediately got myself some gear. And it doesn't look like this Witcher made it out from the Viper School. Guess he wasn't as good as Garant.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Sure. Okay, my Igni sign has intensified. Alright, cool. What's wrong with you?
That's it, Roach.
Wait. Oh no, that's just an empty coffin. I thought that was a treasure chest for a second. Find diagrams for all the elements of the Viper School gear. But that's my current quest. Yeah, that's level 6. Maybe it'll be my best interest to get both.
Come on, Roach.
Get the other diagram. But I don't know where it is. How far away is this compared to where I am? Oh, it's right. I was only right over there? That doesn't seem too far away. I cannot fast travel there yet because I haven't quote-unquote phoned it yet. Alright, well, let's go down. Let's go grab there's some wild...
Come on!
Roach is a brave horse. I don't know why Roach decided just to run on the water like that. Roach has very good stamina. Alright, we're just going down this path. Dude, this game looks so much better than it once did. I mean, the game was already a pretty good looking game, to be fair. But I see like a notable... Fancy? Roach's Jesus confirmed. Yes. Oh, wait a second. Was I doing that wrong? Yep. I was hitting the wrong button.
Try me!
Try you?
Get him! Come on! Ha!
Fortimeria!
Hold on. Whoops. I'm about to boost raw die your ass.
There's one! Son of a goat!
Oh, there goes his arm. Really? You're gonna... Oh, there's another one. Do you really want to do this? I guess you do. I'll take your dumpling. I'm hearing like howling or something over there. Hardened leather. Sure, I guess I'll take that. A mug? I don't want your damn mug. You died and all you have on you is a... Maybe it's in here? Angry scrawled notes. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to fucking die for? Temeria? Da died for that. Da died for that. So did my 3 brothers. And what did I get them? Fuck all. That's what. Not even a decent burial. Da always said a wise man learns from others' mistakes, so here I am, learning from his. And instead of dying for Temeria, I'm gonna rob those who killed Temeria's sons. We pitched a camp. Got us a great spot. Middle of the woods, near that old mill. Now we're all set up and ready to go out on our first raid. Well, he died for something, alright. He died for jack all. Okay. Interrogation report. What's the interrogation report? Let's see. Persons taking part, a bunch of people from the Viper School. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Vidi, son of Paul, a beekeeper residing within the White Orchard. Suspected was detained pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found on his person. It is suspected the sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. It is likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements, though none have been found to date. Sir Ignitus has requested the Witcher undergo preliminary interrogation with the application of torture. This will take place once a torturer with the proper qualifications has arrived. Addendum. It was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigators. Or rather than face the baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. Since Ignatius agreed and ordered the cleanse of the Verrier's family's crypt of specters, Colgrim never emerged from said crypt. It is highly likely the motley wraiths, specters, and evil powers resided therein proved too much for him. In short, he died, and it wasn't that big of a deal. At least to them. All right. Let me get back on Roach here. Come here, Roach. Roach is magical. Roach will show up everywhere. Okay, let's take the next quest. There's only one quest left.
That's it, Roach.
Ask the Guardians about Yennefer. Okay.
Slow now.
Cool. Yes, I know what fast travel is all about. Oh, man. I gotta make it all the way over here? That seems like a trip. Alright, let's out back on Roach and let's see what nonsense we could get into along the way. Sometimes
That's it, Roach.
Sometimes I have the urge to explore and get some treasure. I am hurt a little bit, but I'm not like stressing it right now. I don't know, maybe this guy knows.
Faster.
Yeah, Falverdain. Step away. Okay? Step away.
Okay, because he doesn't know anything.
Go, go.
Alright, let's head back into town. Do I have to like touch the signpost? Or do I have you can always meditate for 1 hour and get your full life back? Oh yeah, I forgot you could do stuff like that. Yeah, let's meditate. Yeah, several mods updated for next gen edition. That's great. Ooh.
And ye, could you deliver us from evil?
There's a treasure chest with some orange down there.
Ouch!
I can't decide.
Ow!
Should we draw it or no?
Ow!
Gotta make soup out of something.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
All right, what are you offering?
Let me have a look at your stock.
All right. So the shopkeeper only has this. I got this sword. You want this? And this? How about that and that? Yeah, okay. You took some of my stuff. A horse equipped with a saddle won't tire as easily. That's 220. That's more. That's richer than what I have right now. Yeah, let's get a repair tool. That's just junk. Alchemy ingredients. What is this? Griffin deconcoction. Deconcoction. Taking damage raises damage resistance. And for the remainder of the fight. I'm kind of broke though. That might be interesting later on, but saddlebags allow you to carry more weight. That seems useful. Like I said, I'm super broke right now, so
take care.
I'll come back to you later. You actually got some decent stuff.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby.
Step away.
Started poking him, asking. Well, he started twisting and squirming, so wham,
Looking
bam,
for
they
trouble?
knocked his head off.
Aye, so it were. Except it was some drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had
right.
not to do it.
Sinuous song.
Dude is drunk. I don't think Vesemir has anything for me quest-wise. So I guess I should probably just wander around and see what trouble I could get myself into, huh?
Freak.
I just like how I'm just like leaving Vesemir.
Will you raise a glass with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N.
Faster.
I just love how I'm just like leaving Vesemir behind, just cause. I'm like, yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna just go travel across this entire area real quick. But he'll be alright.
Everything's gonna be fine.
About like shit in a blowhole.
Vesemir's getting older and, you know,
Don't you look at me.
he'll be A-okay.
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay, this guy is just trying to
Move it.
see. I've already been through here, but let me pass this area.
Magic. A place of power.
Yes, yes, yes. A place of power. But nothing is as powerful as Roach. A bunch of people hung. Looks like I'm heading to the castle now, which is fine. Yo, get out of my way, guards.
Hey, ya.
Yo, there's a bunch of wolves there, but I'm just gonna run right by them. One of those guys gonna be doing push-ups. All right.
Make way.
League!
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher?
Hey.
Captain Peter Sagwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You got work for me?
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the tower. Go.
Everyone in this game is like levels of being a jerk.
Goltais Griffin is Anvil. Epturp Barbarians. Ebstreda. Marsandian Karbad.
Es disse ferin. Nord est Ulf Heiden en meras.
Es a drug Myras. Es a Tuvan Ulf Heiden.
Loar en Eid
We must requisition the share of your harvest.
Aye, Your Excellency.
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walkie, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters, they got a place.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Hey, can you craft something for me?
Like you to craft something for me.
Okay, on the screen, the category, on the right side is what I can personally make. The center screen shows the components that need to create this item. Craft need to E2, and paid them from the services. You need to find a craftsman with the right specialty. Some items need to be dismantled. Okay. So... I guess this guy can't. A craftsman has a component you're missing. You can buy it immediately. Select. If you want to see the list of components, sure. Components missing. That's a really strong sword. How much is this? I guess I can't. See, that's the problem. I need 2 silver ingots if I were going to make that, but I don't have any of that. So the moment I get some silver, I'll be a-okay.
So long.
Special grindstones to temporarily enhance your weapons. Grant a bonus dealt. Okay, sure. Alright, my weapon's been temporarily enhanced.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really argue with that logic.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area.
Yep, there it goes.
Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
Sure. I mean, it's a deal.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Oh, you're using a VPN that doesn't like stuff? Yeah, Twitch has been doing a lot of stuff lately, just, you know, in the hopes, I guess, of reorganizing things. I don't know. But yeah, Twitch has done a lot of interesting things of late, and not all for the best. To be extremely honest, not all for the best. Oh, speaking of stuff, I had things playing in the background that I didn't know was playing in the background. All right. I gotta gather a specific herb.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Mm-hmm. Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
All right.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
All right.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Es sund jakten.
And soon Diakton, back to you. All right. So, I got the quest.
Es veirig. Korpailir serid es marv.
I'll gather some ingredients while I'm here.
Think a fight a pavilion Nordling, badass Truvin Essen.
An feich, es vad es an morv et
pest. You'll vedi me. My brothers will never believe it.
Dugu kagen in this. Nest diset
Make way. Make way.
No, you make way. I'm the Witcher here. I'm the protagonist. You're just the NPC that's gonna live all of existence standing in one spot. Okay, so I
go.
All right, I gotta go find that hunter and the herbalist. That'll be the next 2 things on the agenda, which is fine. I probably should save it just to be safe. I see some drowners. I remember those guys. All right. Let me just blow by these guards real quick.
Oh! Whoa, Master Witcher!
Uh-oh. What does this guy want? He called me Master Witcher. I must respond when someone yells out Master Witcher. What do you want?
What happened?
Monsters! Monsters from the swamp! Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all.
Damn.
No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Sure, I'll find a box.
Fine, I'll go. Let you know if I find that box.
All right. Quest will updated. Not currently tracking. Okay. Oh yeah, he has the best posture of everybody. He is straight as an arrow. That dude has better posture than most people. Secondary quest. All right, let's go back this way. Good posture should be recognized. I know. He's a man who's been taught very well. He's a well-trained monster hunter dude. All right, let's go into the swamp.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
All right. Let's go a bit deeper. Where in the swamp? Oh.
Here's the cart.
Very nice.
Cart's riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around.
Okay, the cart's riddled with arrows. So let's see if I can find... There's a barrel over there. Oh, hold on. I found a body.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying.
Yeah. I think that merchant be lying. And he was talking about that he wanted there's a drowner.
Oh, come on!
Cool. I got myself a drowner brain. Alright, so now I just gotta find that little box. Wherever it is. There's stuff I could blow up. There's the beehive. Oh, just found it.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Yeah, what's going on with this merchant? This merchant is not telling the full story here. Let's, let me have my shield. Yeah, let me have my shield ready real quick.
Oh, and you find the box?
Look up, and he's holding. Yeah, I've seen through your lies.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's.
Yo.
Best hope you're a better writer than you are a liar.
Oh, that's great. He said behind you, and Geralt's just like, please. Well. So, he ran off. Quest failed? What do you mean quest failed? Was I just supposed to give him the box without any questions? See, that's what I get for being the good guy. I got some diamond dust, monster claw. I didn't even get to see what was in the box. What was in the box? I feel wronged. At least should have seen what was in the box. Anyway. See, that's what I get for being the good guy. Let's do a little bit of meditation. I can't do that now. That's fine. Alright, let's go ask the hunter. This game has so many side quests. It's actually really. I can't. It.
Go.
Let me just jump over the cart.
Looking for trouble?
Yes, I'm looking for trouble. Alright, looks like we're about to pass this little spot. This is either the ranger or the alchemist, because they have all this stuff here. It's got to be the alchemist. I'll grab some greens. Oh, hi there.
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Let's see. Is the wind howling yet? No, not yet. How's it going, Mike?
Griffin, do that to her.
Delina. Yes. Attacked her at night. She was walking in the woods.
At night? Through the woods? In wartime?
Meeting a boy. The young, do foolish things for love. Wounds are healing, but she will die. Blood's pooling in her skull. Nothing my bruise can do to help.
Yeah, I'll try to help her.
Could try to help her with one of my potions. Swallow can heal internal hemorrhages.
But
Witcher's potions aren't for humans.
she'll die as it is.
Yes, a peaceful death soothed by your concoctions. If I give her Swallow and something goes wrong, the whole village will hear her screams.
I understand. Do as you will.
Looking for buckthorn. You living the dream at
Looking
work?
for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Yeah, Nilfgaard values order. I don't say this is the top option is making it sound like I'm treating him like a good guy. I don't really care. Nilfgaard values order.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order. Griffin's disturbing that. It's gotta go.
Yes. First they'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Maybe next time. Ooh. I mean, she's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. Maybe I could flirt with the, Dude, she just pushed me the hell out of the way. Flirt with the, alchemist for a bit. I'm doing okay. I'm chilling here. This lady over here is dying. I could give her a potion, but it'll be real bad. Here, I'll show you.
Yes?
Got any herbs for sale?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Yeah, she's got a decent amount of herbs. But, you know, what else does she have? White gull for brewing alcohol. Regenerates vitality during and outside of combat. Not bad. Not bad. What's your story?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there, how many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bare his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word, gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Imagine if she had the buckthorn. I know, imagine.
Farewell.
Okay. So that girl's about to drop dead, but that's fine. I can't save everyone. What I can do. Jeez, what the hell's wrong with that lady?
Come on.
Wow.
Come on, Roach.
Oh, that's a lovely sound.
Run, Roach.
Especially when you're wearing headphones. Yeah, that's a love. God dang it! Even after the update, horse. There we go. For the love of. Come here, horse. Sometimes it's easier just
That's
to.
it, Roach.
Sometimes it's just easier just to dismount and then. Ah. There you go. The hunter should be here.
Anyone home? Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Great. I'm hunting the hunter. That seems appropriate. Hey, there he is.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
Alright, where do you find the Nilfgaardian bodies?
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Mm-hmm.
I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march. He'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies. But they just won't die, because they're clever. More so than foxes. Too late. Attacked another one.
Alright, I guess it's time to,
Die.
If the fight proves difficult, you can flee. Oh man. I got beat up. I got beat up by dogs more than freaking ghouls and humans. Yeah, that guy's dead.
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
Alright.
Sorry. Hope you weren't close.
No, not at all.
So, can you show me where you found the Nilfgaardians? Griffin, know anything about it?
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care. I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
That guy is a little bit too cocky for his own good. All right, so I got a point. Let's see here. Time slowed by additional 50% when aiming with a crossbow. Perfect. Dogs will teach you to save often. Yeah, I know, for real. Speaking of saving often, let me meditate. I'm glad that the hunter was so kind to wait for me to meditate. It's like, hold on a second. Let me just sit here for 2 hours and think about things for a while so I could heal myself. There's a hare. There was a hare. Yep. The stream's killing of woodland creatures continues. All the rabbits have to die. It's mandatory. I'm playing an open world RPG. Rabbits will die. As long as it doesn't crash the game.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
What about the cow in the village? Eh. Eh. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either. Hope you're right. Good hunting now. Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood. A camp.
All right.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
Oh, there's a treasure chest down there. Linen. Yay, more stuff. Oh, there's some wolves over there. Gotta save the game. Aha. Now I found. Thank you, Geralt. Jump.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse. Dog. Human. A few months' worth. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male.
That's it. Let me examine the wounds.
Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
Interesting. So yeah, it's a angry male griffin. Never underestimate your opponent. This is the rule in the core of the Witcher's Code, and for good reason. Proper preparation has saved many a Witcher's life. It is likewise worth your while to brew potions. All right, concoct oils, blah blah blah. Blacksmith forges, the craft armor. If you expect a strong opponent, you might want to complete some side quests before attacking. This will allow you to gain experience. Agreed. It will allow me to gain experience. So.
Burned. Only a human could do this.
Looks like an egg. Yep, this is definitely a nest. Well, looks like those guys, someone killed the mate and made a male griffin very angry in the process. Let's see where my magical horse will show up. There we go. There's my magical horse. Roach will always
That's
appear.
It, Roach.
Roach is just a badass like that. Let me talk. Can I just crawl through your window? What is this guy all about?
Greetings.
A witcher? You see the notice? Hear about the well?
A well? First I've heard. There a problem?
Aye. 'Tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
'Cause earlier on we drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
Let's try this ghost.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Let's talk about my reward.
I feel for you, but this is my job, so let's talk about my pay.
Something not right with the coin.
The haggle for a high reward, choose an amount. If your counterpart accepts your offer, you made a deal. If your offer's too high, your counterpart will grow annoyed, and she'll break negotiations. So about, how about 25?
If you could drop your price a bit, I'm sure we'd agree. That settles it then.
Cool. I'll help you.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now. No one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off. Please.
No, everyone here is sick. They're all asleep. Well. That's just a common item. I'm glad no one here, none of these people really care that I'm just robbing them blind right now. All right, let's go kill a, let's go kill a wraith. Yeah, let's go kill a wraith. That sounds like something that we probably should do. Brew a dose of swallow potion. Oh. That's a quest line. Alright, well let's do this. Let's do the Devil by the Well, because that's gonna pay me money. Or is this quest based on time? Like, if I wait too long, will that girl just die? Or she's just gonna be laying in that bed until I help her out? Well, let's just do this one first. I think I see Roach over there somewhere. Yep, that was Roach over there in the corner. He was hiding. But now he's magically over here.
Come on.
Alright. Now let's head on back. Let's go kill a wraith or something or other. And then we'll go help that one lady by giving the lady a potion. Which may or may not be a good idea, but...
Take it easy.
The infamous well. Strange, no sign of a ghost. Maybe it only shows at a certain time of day. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Grass around the well scorched. All signs point to a Noonwraith. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
Alright, read the entry about Noonwraiths in the bestiary. Let's see here. Okay. Despite what is commonly thought, peasants do not interrupt their labors at midday to get out in the sun. They do so to avoid noon wraiths. On particularly searing summer day, when the sun reaches the zenith, wraiths will at times resemble sun-scorched women dressed in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, the spirits of young women and girls who die violent deaths right before their weddings. Driven mad with pain and anger, they wander the fields searching for the unfaithful lovers or backstabbing rivals. Though they will kill anyone who does not get out of their way in time. They are often held in this world by some object of intense emotional significance. That is why, if one ever finds a wedding ring or a torn veil in the middle of the field, they should not pick it up, but instead back away as quickly as possible.
Something's tied the Noonwraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world.
Okay. Maybe there's an entrance on the other side. Will you get out? Stop. Seems like oh, I can jump over there. Or not. Can I jump over there? I guess the answer to that is yes. All that for alchemist powder. And water. That's fine. Ah! There we go. I've Skyrim'd my places out of worse situations. Couple more florins. Beer fat, dog tallow, quicksilver solution. That could come in handy. Oh. More stuff.
A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood.
Yellow diary.
A journal. Might be useful.
Let's find out. It happened. Volker sent a petition of our grievances against the Lord to the court of Azima. Listen all the harm he has done. How he killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. How he trampled our fields when drunk with a nary thought of repayment. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged for. What we begged Melatiel in our prayers for so long. The judge recognized our grievances and waived all our bonds and duties to the Lord. We can finally strike out on our own. At last, we can live as a free man. The first day of our freedom, hovels not much of a village yet, but my mind is better than the most fantastic palace. Volker fumed our home with a hazelwood smoke to drive out evil, buried a marten under the gate to make sure no thieves cross our threshold, and then he gave me a bracelet, lovely as I've ever seen. Mother said it was foolish to spend so much time on a bauble when we haven't plowed nor hoes, no plows nor hoes, and that we ought to return to the merchant. Over my dead body. I'll never take it off. I'll always be there to remind me of Volker, of how happy we were that day. They say the Lord is coming to see us, that he wants to make a deal, to beg us to return to the village. They say he's calm since his son died, that he's not as quick to anger about small slights. We'll see. one way or another. I have no intention to move 1 inch from here.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Stabbed with a knife this way on the spot. Someone who was still alive fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A man, stabbed with a knife, died on the spot.
Uh-oh.
Palms fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. Hands, a woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded, fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well.
So in short, that lord is basically did all this.
Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Noonwraith won't stray too far from the well.
I know. That's why I'm trying to have you look at the well.
Bloodstains, almost faded, but the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to, must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
Well. Whee! Oh, there it is. Be in one spot, man. There you go. Got some optimal water. Is there anything else down here? Nope. Okay. Oh, okay. I see a little thing there, so maybe I climb up here? Oh, here you go.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noonwraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Okay. That sounds like a... That sounds like a deal. Got to make sure my Witcher sensors are up, because in these type of games they'll always hide something like that, even though that'll be hard to miss. Let me get some air real quick. would not want to swim through this. I've always had like a bit of I forgot the phobia, the underwater.
Need to prepare for this fight. Brew some wraith oil, drink some potions.
I forgot what it was called, the phobia where you're afraid of going underneath the water or something. It's not like a lot, but it's enough that I will go into the ocean's not my deal. No, I don't want to go into the ocean. Oceans suck. I'm more of a mountains guy. I'm not a beach guy. Alright, so I got to create an item. You need the right ingredients, description of ingredients, categories, select the right formula. All right. I don't really have anything here to make any special oils or anything. So I might as well just, whoops. I might as well just save and see what I can do about that rate. All al natural. Let's see here.
And the bracelet. Igni.
Oh, ain't she pretty?
Hey, I think it worked.
Gotcha.
She's gone. For good.
Yay. We have found a mutagen. To enhance my abilities, I create a special potion called Mutagen Decoctions. Place mutagens in an appropriate slot to gain bonuses to character statistics. Select mutagen tab. Alright. Choose a mutagen and then place it in the indicated slot. Plus 50 vitality. Cool. Both mutagen abilities are marked with color. Put a mutagen in the field with at least one ability of the same color decreases bonus. Okay. If the ability does not match the color mutagen, it doesn't increase the mutagen's bonus. The increase gained from the other abilities. Okay. So if it's the same color, it does better. The more abilities that match the color, the greater the bonus. Okay. Okay, I mean that seems fair. So I took care of the Wraith. So I can return to what's his name for the reward. Good old Roach is right there. You gotta love Roach.
That's it, Roach.
Oops, god dang it. I didn't mean to...
Ah! Don't touch me!
I wasn't trying to touch you. My horse touched you. Quit your whining.
Run, Roach.
Cool.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us, or that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe? Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now, there's hope for it, at least.
Oh, thanks.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
I like how they give you the option of being like, oh, no, leave it for your daughter's dowry. Nope. I didn't do that. I didn't do that for free. I'm the Witcher. I do stuff for me. Let's see here. Let's go secondary quest. On Death's Bed.
Come on, Roach.
Let's see here. Brew potion of swallow on death's bed.
Go, go.
I gotta find that herbalist again. I think she was like over here. Let's see here. How do I? Okay, so I gotta go.
Move it.
There we go. Let me head down this way.
May the sun shine upon you.
Am I going the right way?
Ow!
I don't think... Is this the right spot? Okay, so I gotta make a swallow potion. Alchemy. What do I need? I need 3 more sunflowers.
Yes?
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay. There you go. I think this is what I needed. I'll go back to
Farewell.
I'll go back to Claire in a second. All right. Let's save it real quick, because this might end up real bad.
Yes?
I got a potion.
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately, but I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher.
Oh.
Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Yay. Cool. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy, everybody. According to this. All right. Manuscript. Let's ask her about one last thing.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the lord's son, Florian. Something that made the lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace.
Hey, she gave me just 10 crowns? And some saltpeter? Okay. Actually, she gave me a bunch of stuff. Interesting. Do you have anything else for me?
Yes.
Before I leave you? Nope, that's it.
Farewell.
Okay. Good stuff, good stuff, good times. I appreciate everyone who stuck around listening. I appreciate the ones who came on the YouTube side as well. Seriously, I do appreciate anyone who decides to join me on the YouTube side and watches, you know, and shares the stream and all that stuff and likes all that stuff. You guys really help out on the YouTube side a lot. The more you know. But I think that's going to be it for me today. But we'll be continuing this. So the way I've been thinking is on Sundays, we're going to play... I just totally forgot the name of that game. The cool JRPG that I've come across recently. Oh man, I just forgot the name of it. Then on Mondays, we'll play Daggerfall until the Skyrim build is ready. Or if I decide to make a new, you know, Daggerfall build. And then on Wednesdays, we'll do The Witcher. Maybe after a bit, I might try Cyberpunk. Don't know how many guys will be interested in Cyberpunk. I might try that. But yeah, appreciate you guys as always. Let people know about the stream and everything. I got some big things planned for 2023. Hopefully they work out, but it's you know, all dependent on hopefully people enjoy what I do. But you guys have a great night. I appreciate every single one of you. And I'll see you soon. Take care.